A cold and blustery morning in Invercargill, the perfect backdrop to start the 111th annual Federated Farmers General Meeting. All the talk leading up to the AGM was around three main points: the implementation of the emissions trading scheme, the decline in the red meat industry, and the development of genetically modified pastures. And it didn't take long for all three issues to be raised officially. Speaking to the Fed's Meat and Fibre board, Silver Fern Farms CEO Keith Cooper told assembled farmers the industry is in trouble, but Silver Fern Farms are committed to helping them out of it.
We've come a long way. Hopefully you've sensed that we are really trying to make a difference. It's not easy. We know and sense the troubles that you as livestock producers have out there, but notwithstanding that, we are really trying to give it a go in our organisation.
Federated Farmers Meat and Fibre spokesperson Bruce Wills agrees, emphasising the need for a collective effort from everyone in the sector.
This industry is in crisis, not just farmers, but very thin margins for the meat processors. We've got massive issues with land competition, with other pastoral industries that are doing a lot better than us. So we are only going to achieve this by working together.
Keith Cooper also spoke about the increasing role genetic modification could soon play in meat and fibre production, pointing out the research being done by organisations such as AgResearch into pasture development, and urging those present to examine their views on GM.
To me, they're part of the solution, but we are going to have to have a robust debate internally as New Zealand. Does this undermine the credibility of New Zealand as a clean, green, environmentally friendly country which consumers trust?
Keith Cooper also compared our struggling meat and wool industry to the thriving dairy sector, warning the gap could widen even further if nothing is done to redress the balance.
We can't honestly say to you that the returns for sheep or beef next year are going to be any better than what they were this year, yet dairyings continue their great outcomes. So the gap's going to continue to widen.
On the dairying side, the Dairy Board heard from Fonterra CEO Sir Henry van der Heyden, who praised the positive attitudes of our farmers and forecast the upcoming capital restructuring efforts from our largest company.
They do recognise that we are in times of volatility, so I think they're cautiously optimistic.
Federated Farmers Dairy Chief Lachlan McKenzie echoed van der Heyden's sentiments and stressed the different roles each organisation plays to effect change.
Some of these issues cannot be brought up by Fonterra. Fonterra is there to run the company and operate the company in the most efficient and productive way. But as Federated Farmers, we can bring up these issues and ask the government to debate those issues in the appropriate forums.
The vote on Fonterra's capital restructuring plan takes place on Wednesday. We'll have the results on the day. Drew Chappell, Country 99 TV News.